ClickUp just solved AI's biggest problem, and it's saving 4 million teams from productivity loss every day. Unlike ChatGPT and other AI tools, ClickUp converges all your work into one platform, so your AI super agents have full context to prioritize tasks, execute workflows, and draft documents instantly. Teams using ClickUp finish work 30% faster and cut meetings in half. Try ClickUp for free today and get 15% off AI upgrades at clickup.com/podcast. That's CLICKUP.com/podcast.
We optimize everything about our health routines, except the air we breathe. And when your air is off, your body feels it first. The Blue Air Blue Signature Air Purifiers quietly remove tiny airborne pollutants and odors, supporting deeper sleep, better recovery, and clearer focus. Visit blueair.com and use code SIGNATURE30.
On today's Smart 7, the Chancellor says her economic plan is working, Trump slams European allies, and much more. It's Wednesday, 4th of March, it's World Obesity Day, and happy birthday, Tim Vine.
The Smart 7. It's news, but not the news.
Tuesday saw Chancellor Rachel Reeves deliver her spring statement with a simple message, which was that this government has restored economic stability.
This is the right plan. A plan that is more necessary than ever before in the world of uncertainty. Resilient public finances, and in every part of Britain, working people better off.
The problem for the Chancellor is that even as she is projecting lower inflation and interest rates, the world economy has been thrown into turmoil by Donald Trump's war against Iran. That could well see spikes in energy prices, which may see inflation rise again and growth in the economy falter. Reeves says she and Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey will meet with the North Sea energy industry on Wednesday as the government looks to mitigate the impact on energy prices caused by the Middle East crisis. Tory Shadow Chancellor Mel Stride didn't seem too impressed by the plans as laid out, however.
Is that it? What utter complacency. A Chancellor in denial. She speaks of stability. What planet is the Right Honourable Lady on?
The US and Israel have continued to launch strikes at targets across Iran, with Israel reporting that it struck a key compound on Tuesday that was involved in developing nuclear weapon capabilities. Iran has also announced that the crucial oil route that flows through the Strait of Hormuz is now closed, which sparked an intervention from the US president. He says the US Navy will escort oil tankers if necessary and ordered that the US provide insurance cover for tankers in the Strait. He wasn't happy with his European allies, threatening to end all trade with Spain as they refuse to allow US planes to use joint military bases. And he's still annoyed with the UK and Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
By the way, I'm not happy with the UK either. It's taken 3-4 days for us to work out where we can land there. It would have been much more convenient landing there as opposed to flying many extra hours. This is not Winston Churchill that we're dealing with.
The British position remains that UK forces will defend citizens in the region, and polling suggests that Keir Starmer's decision not to get involved in attacks is the correct one. Cabinet Minister Darren Jones says he's confident that the long-term relationship with the US will recover.
So our interests now are to make sure that we are defending British citizens as best we can, and that the ability for the Iranians to fire missiles out indiscriminately across the region comes to an end as quickly as possible.
Tuesday marked 5 years since the murder of Sarah Everard by serving Met Police officer Wayne Couzens, who is now serving a whole life jail term for the murder. Met Police Commissioner Sir Mark Rowley paid tribute to Sarah's family on Tuesday, commending their extraordinary dignity in the face of unbearable grief. Sarah's mother Susan wrote a tribute to her daughter, which was published in British Vogue, who she said led her life with decency and integrity. Former Victims Commissioner Dame Vera Baird says sadly, 5 years on from Sarah's murder, that there hasn't been much improvement despite the Met Police efforts and a government commitment to reduce violence against women and girls.
I mean, on policies, they've got lots of great policies now, papers, that's right. Safety of women, confidence of women, I doubt that that's moved forward much at all.
There was some good news for Ukraine on Tuesday, as new data from the Institute for the Study of War showed that Russia's advance slowed to a crawl in February, while Ukrainian troops made several key breakthroughs on the front line. That in part is due to Elon Musk's intervention, which has seen Russia lose access to the Starlink internet system, severely impacting their ability to use frontline drones. Ukrainian sources also announced that they had managed to get their hands on Russia's battle plans for 2026 and 2027. Ukrainian President Zelensky says the plans show that Russia is still intent on taking the remainder of the Donbas region and that Putin's forces are also targeting the port city of Odessa.
We understand what they want. We understand that their directions remain relevant, and they want to continue the occupation of the east of our country. But look, they have nothing to do with reality yet, because they cannot fulfill the task.
Still to come on today's Smart 7, in association with Metro, Liverpool overwhelmed by Wolves, and Elizabeth Banks gets a shrinking feeling. Right after this.
The longer you stay alive, the longer you can enjoy Boost Mobile's unlimited plan with a price that never goes up. So here are some tips. Do not parallel park on a cliff if you want to enjoy an unlimited plan with a price that never goes up. Do not mistake a wasp nest for a piñata if you want to enjoy an unlimited plan with a price that never goes up. Do not microwave a hard-boiled egg if you want to enjoy an unlimited plan with the price that never goes up. Stay alive and enjoy unlimited wireless for $25 a month forever with Boost Mobile. After 30 gigs, customers may experience lower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
Big news! Boost Mobile is now sending experts nationwide to deliver and set up customers' new phones at home or work.
Wait, we're going on tour?
Not a tour. We're delivering and setting up customers' phones so it's easier to upgrade.
Let's get in the tour bus and hit the road.
No, not a tour bus. It's a regular car we use to deliver and set up customers' phones at home or work.
Are you a groupie on this tour?
We deliver and set up phones. It's not a tour.
Oh, you're definitely a groupie.
Introducing Store to Door. Switch and get a new device with expert setup and delivery wherever you're at.
Delivery available for select devices purchased at boostmobile.com.
Welcome back. This week sees midweek Premier League action with 4 games on Tuesday, 5 on Wednesday, and Spurs taking on Crystal Palace on Thursday. Tuesday also saw England's women take on Ukraine in Turkey as World Cup qualifiers got underway, finishing 6-1 winners. In the Premier League, Bournemouth and Brentford played out a goalless draw, while Everton beat Burnley 2-0 and Sunderland won 1-0 at Leeds. Liverpool were away to bottom side Wolves, but lost 2-1 after a 93rd minute winner, which didn't impress boss Arne Slot.
We are losing far too many football games and dropping points. And was it again in extra time today that we conceded? Yeah. So the 3 times we lost in the last 22 games is all 3 times in extra time.
This week sees Pixar's latest blockbuster animated movie released. It's called Hoppers, and the plot sees a child take over the body of a mechanical beaver, and things kind of spin out of control from there. It's overloaded with cute animals and has a wholesome environmental message, which will probably see it become a box office hit. The human voice cast includes John Hamm and Dave Franco, who's just been in cinemas with body horror Together, which also stars his real-life wife, Alison Brie. Dave told Virgin Radio that was much more involved in being a cartoon voice than he expected.
And so I remember, coming into the recording studio the very first time, and they had this metal bar in front of me. They're like, if you want to lean on it, you can. And I was like, I'm not going to lean on the bar. And so cut to the end of the session, and I'm gripping the bar with all my might, and I'm using it to propel myself in the air, and I'm dripping sweat.
You may or may not remember the late 80s comedy classic Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It starred Rick Moranis as an inventor who has an unfortunate incident with a shrinking ray, and there were multiple sequels and even a TV series. Now there's a smart new version on the way, which stars Elizabeth Banks and Succession favourite Matthew McFadden. It mightn't be an official reboot, but McFadden stars as an inventor who accidentally shrinks his wife with hilarious consequences. It's called The Miniature Wife, and it's a 10-part series which drops on Sky from April.
So, this is my tiny little life now?
You will be restored to regular size. I am so close.
Are you really so close?
Really, trust me.
The things we do for love. You've been listening to The Smart 7. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hit that follow button and have a great day. Give us 7 minutes and we'll give you the world.
The longer you stay alive, the longer you can enjoy Boost Mobile's unlimited plan with a price that never goes up. So here are some tips. Do not parallel park on a cliff if you want to enjoy an unlimited plan with a price that never goes up. Do not mistake a wasp nest for a piñata if you want to enjoy an unlimited plan with a price that never goes up. Do not microwave a hard-boiled egg if you want to enjoy an unlimited plan with the price that never goes up. Stay alive and enjoy unlimited wireless for $25 a month forever with Boost Mobile. After 30 gigs, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
Okay, Peloton. Let's go.
That's the new Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus, powered by Peloton IQ. Built for breakthroughs with real-time insights and endless ways to move.
Keep your chest lifted.
That's Peloton IQ, helping you lift smarter, train safer, and move with confidence. With strength, yoga, Pilates, and personalized guidance, this is the future of fitness. Let yourself run, lift, flow, and go. Head to onepeloton.com to learn more about the Cross Training Tread Plus. Terms apply.